Well, as of this morning, we got one of gaming's biggest announcements to date. And at first glance, you might have missed this major tease coming from Insomniac, which could hint at their next big game. But let's break this all down. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video and welcome to the Level Up. So I think it goes without saying we've been waiting a very long time in regards to something. Anything in regards to GTA 6. And GTA 5 has had a lengthy run within the gaming world, and still, to this very day, we're getting update after update for GTA Online. But as of yesterday, there were some rumblings that a potential announcement or even reveal for the very first GTA 6 trailer might even happen as soon as this week. Luckily, I held off talking about this matter because as of this morning, ROCKSTAR themselves put out a tweet saying the very first GTA 6 trailer will be coming out December 2023. AKA, we finally made it. Quote, "We are very excited to let you know that in early December, we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years sharing these experiences with you all." There was also a second post from ROCKSTAR talking about the 25th anniversary of the company, which led many to believe that will coincide with the same day the trailer comes out. But I think a date to look out for is December 7th. Now, what's happening on that day? The Game Awards. Now, ROCKSTAR, at least as of right now, hasn't confirmed if they'll be a part of the show or not. But this show is, of course, about the awards, but at the same time, we do get major announcements here throughout the gaming industry. So a GTA 6 trailer to kinda end the show off will be one hell of a send-off. Now, Insomniac is coming off the launch of Spiderman 2 a few weeks ago, and of course, the game is doing great as expected. Of course, when a game drops from a developer like this, people are always asking what's next. I'm not gonna get into any spoilers in regards to that game, but what we know as of right now is that Wolverine game seems to be the next game in the pipeline from Insomniac. But according to a few potential teases from Insomniac, they might be looking to create a Daredevil game, or at the very least, include him in the next Spider-Man game. Now, what teases am I alluding to here? Well, going all the way back to the very first Spider-Man game from Insomniac, you can come across the Nelson and Murdoch law firm, which of course is a reference to Matt Murdock, who again is Daredevil. So that right there already confirms the character does exist within the world. But in Spider-Man 2, it was pointed out by a few people that sign that was in the first game was nowhere to be found. But the creative director did point out, thanks to an update, the sign is back in the game. This all was most likely a small oversight, but could this mean something more? Well, during an Insomniac live stream focused around Spider-Man, they were celebrating the music for Spider-Man 2. And at the end of the live stream, that same creative director, just kind of out of the blue, blurted out, "Where is Daredevil?" Now, to add some context here, throughout that whole live stream, he was joking about a few things. So maybe he was just trying to get the fans all riled up. But I'm trying to be more optimistic here and hoping that a game could potentially be in the works. Plus, if anyone could pull off such a game, I think Insomniac is the one to do this. Based off combat alone, they do have the same work already done within Spider-Man. Plus, both heroes have this same spidey sense, or sixth sense if you will, so combat could translate well game to game. Now to play devil's advocate here. But to put a pin in any of that excitement you might have as of right now, I want to ask you guys a question which kind of loomed over my mind while making this video. Do we really want Insomniac to turn into this Marvel game factory? They have Spider-Man. They of course have Wolverine, a potential Venom spin-off, and potentially a new Daredevil game. Going this route could potentially push games like Ratchet & Clank or even a new Sunset Overdrive to the back burner. And I want to know if you're a fan of this developer, is this the right move going forward? I mean, hey, who am I to come between the massive success they've had with various Marvel IPs, which no doubt make them a lot of money. But hey, it's something to keep in mind, at least as of right now. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. What are your expectations / predictions for GTA 6? More or less, what features do you want to see added to the game? For me, I just love playing Red Dead 2, so kind of just improve what you did there, and boom, you got it. Also, keep in mind, I had a whole lot of other stories planned for today's video, so they got moved to tomorrow. GTA 6 is some massive news. But that about does it here. I've been K-Lo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.